love to be in the classroom when the day starts at school. Friends, we're gonna do a silent cheer. So you're gonna put your hands right here by your head and real quiet, don't make a noise. Shake those hands. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Shelby Wagner and I am the pre-K teacher at Buckner Elementary.
My name is Miss Shelby. Hi, friends.
I went to high school at Northwest High School, and then I went to WSU. Right out of high school, I did go to college, but I was actually getting into the medical field, so I went into nursing. I wound up getting my LPN, and then I just decided to shift career paths and wanted to get back into education. I loved school. I was a kid that I never wanted to miss a day. I loved being at school. I always felt supported from just about every teacher I had. I've been in Wichita Public Schools for the past 5 years as a special education para, and I loved it. I had never been in education before, but I knew that I loved school, so I thought that it would be fun to kind of go back but be on the other side of it. And I really enjoy working with kids, and I just kind of felt like this is where I was supposed to be.
I'm ready for the show.
You're gonna watch the show too? Okay, we're gonna watch your show.
It was one of the in-services we had at the special education in-services, and they were talking about how they really need teachers, and they were encouraging all kinds of programs, and one of them was TAP, Teacher Apprentice Program. They designed it for paras, that way we can work full-time and go to school full-time. So everything I was utilizing in class, I could go to work the next day and implement it and integrate it in the teaching process. So that was a really cool program that I was excited I got to get into.
So you should ask him, say, Carter, can I play with you?
Yes.
Oh my good, look at that. See, when we use our words and we tell our friends what we need, then they know what to do.
I've always loved helping people and working with people, but I miss the littles. When I did nursing, I usually did geriatrics, nursing home, and then a little bit in the hospitals. But I was just kind of excited to get back to the littles, get back to helping people in a different way. We get to really focus on those foundational skills, and that's something that I'm very passionate about. I feel like they have to be strong, and I'm excited for the social emotional aspect of pre-K as well. And I gravitated towards Buckner just because of how beautiful it was. The fact that it's a performing arts school, I'll get to integrate everything from acting, artwork, music, and dance, which I love. So I'm excited. And as a first-year teacher, I'm glad that I have some experience in the classroom as a para and not a teacher, but I felt like that's kind of set me up for success to become a teacher.
Let's see what happens. You guys ready? Have those listening ears on? Shh.
I'm very excited to be able to have a space that's my own and be able to utilize all the experience that I've had and all the tools I have under my belt, but being able to make it my own, making sure that these kids have a safe environment and a place where they want to come every day, and that they feel welcomed and loved, and also supported in every way that they need.
Just like that? Yes. Okay. And then you go from top to bottom.
One of the things I'm most excited about is just being able to feel like I've made a difference. Being able to watch these kids grow as the year progresses, being able to have fun, play, but integrate the performing arts side of this school, I think was one of the most exciting parts that I'm excited about for this school year, is just being able to dance, sing, play, and utilize art and acting within those academic lessons.
Are you guys excited to be at school, yes or no?
Yes.